Beautiful morning here on the ranch. Just got through burying this pipe, getting ready to trim up all of the chicken wire that we have put in here. This pipe was kind of laying out. This is going to, that was kind of stuck up there going to bed 3. And then there was another one that's coming out here that will go to the greenhouse whenever it's there. Today, I'm going to go cut off all that, flatten off all this here in the middle, get rid of these middle sections over there too. And that also, I'm thinking I will get rid of all of that, which we did that. I'll try to show some pictures of the build of these cinder block beds so that you can see what I'm talking about. But anyways, this chicken wire and the weed block is underneath all of that dirt and the wood that we put in there to discourage critters from burrowing up and eating our goods. We've got burrowing critters all around here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in here. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I'll zoom in the old-fashioned way. Just walk over here. Yeah, so things are just, burrowing. Lots of burrowing. So much burrowing. Anyways, that's the plan. Over on this end is going to be a tool shed. Might have mentioned that before if you watched any of the other videos. All of these pipe are going to run into the tool shed and run water from our well over to here to the tool shed, and then also up to the side of the house over here where I'm going to have a little kitchen area right there so we can wash off all of the stuff coming from the garden. Ranch and Rach also wants another bed over here, so I'll probably recreate one of these over there. Or maybe I'll extend this one. I don't know. It'll be cool, whatever it is. Gotta clean up around here. Oh, the idea of me cutting all that stuff is, I don't know if I mentioned that, I'm going to pea in the garden. Pea gravel, that is. I'm going to put some pea gravel all through here. So I've got to actually make some borders so that the pea gravel doesn't escape. So there'll be some timbers that my brother gave me that go right on to there. And then over here somewhere. Eventually it'll tie into right here where I'm standing, where the tool shed will be. And I'm not sure how far out it's going to go. Initially it was just going to go right there to kind of maintain the stuff for the cinder block raised beds. Maybe that'll include also the ground bed, the dirt bed. Who knows? More to come. Right now I just want to get some here in the middle just so I can see what it's going to look like. Identify any challenges that'll be coming my way and not trip like we have been doing. So anyways, I guess I'll be doing that today. So I better get after it. So this is something that I don't really use that often. There's the back of my box blade, there is another blade for like dozing. So it does a good job of, helping flatten stuff out. I just figured I would use this to cover that hole in because it's more difficult to get the bucket out there and drag it over. I'd had to run over the pipe or try to push it. And yeah, that 1025 little John Deere, it does a good job, but it's not a great plow. So anyways, I thought I'd try this out and see how that worked. I'll go ahead and fast forward all this business. This is, you've seen this stuff before. So in preparation for the next video, I thought I would kind of line out where the bed's going to be for this one, or for the next one I should say. And so I just started dragging a little bit here, getting an idea of where I'm going to put it, how it's going to look, and just being ready for the future. You can see that I get in the underneath that trellis there pretty easy currently. More to come on that. Anyways, just dragging through here to kind of flatten all that stuff out. I want to make sure that there's no gullies in there for water to build up once we get the pea gravel in. So anyways, it's kind of fun driving underneath those trellises. It'd be fun, more fun to walk underneath them once we get them filled full of fruit. So you guys probably have seen me doing this before. Maybe you already know what's going on here. But what I do with that bucket is I'll roll it completely back so it's flat, and I'll push forward, and so it kind of smooths it over. I've got it in the float setting with my controls pushed all the way forward, so it's just the weight of the bucket that's going on there. It's not like I'm plowing. And I'm not cutting any dirt. I'm just kind of smoothing everything out. And then, like, see right there, I'll turn the bucket down and put some weight on it so I can drag the dirt back. That smooths it out as well. And then I'll go forward with the bucket turned up and floating it. So if you guys wonder what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but that's the way it's been working so far. So I'm going to stick with it. My daughter Megan said that for these videos to really take off, I need to add a little sex appeal in there. So this is my attempt at that. Enjoy. I'm adding the pea gravel to the garden. This is kind of a I really don't know if I'm doing this in the correct order or not, but it turned out okay. Just a lot of trips, and I'll have a lot more to do once I do the side all around that. Anyways, see if you can spot what's going to happen. Well, all right, I got a bunch of pea gravel in there. First time walking on it. It feels like walking on pea gravel. Got some smoothing out to do. Something that I didn't think about was the height of this these trellises here. As I started laying down the gravel, the tractor grew. I was able to make it through there okay though. So got the middle stuff done today. I will likely get the outsides done tomorrow, and hopefully get some border up. At least get it started anyways. I like it.